Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Holy here, and in today's video we have a brand new video. I got a little bit to talk about here with you today. There was an update to the Fortnite cosmetic restrictions that I'm not going to go over in this video. I posted it in the community post tab on my channel because I refuse to dedicate a fourth video to this topic, but just know they are working on it and they're going to be removing the restrictions for now in the next update, and then we will be able to have a better resolution to this whole thing, which is great news to hear. But moving on from that, we got a new update, which is going to have the event that we're going to have take place, which is actually far bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think this was going to be all that crazy, but it turns out it's probably going to be pretty sweet. And also, we're getting Eminem in Fortnite. That's the biggest thing I want to talk about today. I made a video forever ago talking about rumors about Eminem possibly being in Fortnite, and I didn't know if that was necessarily going to be the case because with the collaborations that we've had in Fortnite, I feel like a lot of them have been really safe, meaning like no controversies, no sort of like anything that could backfire on them, like nothing too crazy, right? Like I don't think they've been doing that. I think the collabs we've been getting have been very safe, very tame, fictional characters, not real. Well, it seems like they're kind of breaking that rule a little bit with Eminem. I'll go over that in a minute, why I think that is. But before we get to that, let's talk about what Fortnite posted on their news post here. They say, jump into the Big Bang. Fortnite's next live event on Saturday, December 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This event marks a new beginning of Fortnite. We're getting Fortnite 2, folks. That's what we're getting here. They say that the event starts on Saturday, December 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you have time for that. The experience will be available in the Battle Royale tile and Discover 30 minutes prior, so you can jump in before the event starts to gear up with any of your cosmetics. Any of your cosmetics, mind you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just needed to address that there. They also say the event supports parties up to 4 players. Won't be near a dedicated gaming device during the event. Well, you can use the Xbox Cloud Gaming service, the Nvidia GeForce Now service, and the Amazon Luna service because they let you play Fortnite via cloud streaming on your computer or mobile device. Probably not the best way to experience the event, but it's an option if you need it. They also say that Fortnite experiences made by Epic will be disabled starting at noon on that day. And also creator-made experiences will remain enabled until downtime for the new season at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it looks like we'll be able to experience the event for like 8 hours, I'm guessing, 9 hours. I don't know necessarily how they're going to handle that. I don't know if the game's just going to be down for that time, but I don't know. It says that like these maps will be made available still, so I'm assuming the event is just going to last a while and you can replay it as much as you want. That's my guess there. They also say here, even if you do not have a history of this, you may still experience severe dizziness, seizures, epileptic seizures, or blackouts triggered by lights, flashes, or patterns while participating in this experience. Immediately discontinue if you experience any discomfort. Wow, that's kind of intense, actually. I'm really curious to know how this is going to pan out because, I mean, if they're saying that, then that's kind of a big deal, right? But it was leaked out that, yes, we're getting an Eminem skin in Fortnite. I do believe that we're getting multiple. I think it's going to be 2 different versions where one is Eminem and one is Marshall Mathers, which I'm extremely excited about. I've been a fan of Eminem since, like, forever. I've been a huge fan of his stuff. I actually like a lot of his stuff that a lot of people don't like. Like Relapse is probably my favorite album of his, even though it's like the most controversial. Same with like the Eminem Show. I do thoroughly enjoy that one too. I liked all of his stuff, honestly. I think I stopped listening to him after Recovery. I think after that, I just haven't enjoyed his flows as much. But regardless, still a big fan of Eminem. I think a lot of people like Eminem stuff. I guess what I'm shocked by is that, like, no discredit to him. I am not trying to bring up someone's past to cancel them. Honestly, I hate cancel culture. I'm not for that. I'm literally just saying that Eminem has said some of the most vile shit I have ever heard another person say, in music or not. And it's crazy to me that we're getting this in Fortnite because I just kind of thought he was disqualified from ever making their way into Fortnite because, like I said earlier, Fortnite has usually been pretty safe with stuff that comes into the game. I can't think of a ton of things that they've brought into the game where I'm like, it might be a slightly controversial thing to put in the game. Like, I can't really think of anything. Eminem might be one of the biggest ones, though. You know, the past is the past, and also, you know, the music still kind of slapped back in the day, so I don't really have any issues with that. I just can't believe that Fortnite would be totally cool with it. I don't want them to change their mind right now. I'm totally happy with it. Like, this is a good thing. I'm happy that they're not restricting things just because of someone's past or what they've said before. Obviously, times change, you know, but I guess like one of my favorite bands of all time was like Hollywood Undead, and I was like, they'll never make it into the game because of the things they've said in their previous albums and stuff like that. But it turns out that, like, you know, nothing's really off the table, you know? Like, if they can put Eminem in the game, then surely anything can really be put in the game, right? Regardless of violence, like with Omni-Man too. I mean, I've heard Invincible is such a violent show. I'm genuinely shocked that they're having that in the game too, and that's a good thing though. Like, it's so funny too that we get this update where they're restricting cosmetics based on ratings now. Again, I addressed that earlier, they're fixing that, but like, that's what they're doing. And then the next update, we get Omni-Man, and then the next update after that, we get Eminem. Like, how ironic can you be with that? Like, for real, like, it's just so funny to me. But I'm so excited for Eminem to be dropping in the game. From what I've seen, I can't get good pictures of it because it's encrypted right now, but what I'm guessing is that we're getting 2 outfits. There's a emo where you can put a mask on or off, and the mask I think is a reference to a Shady Records logo, because it's like a hockey mask, I believe, so it's something like that. We're getting a Marshall Mathers skin, and we're also getting an Eminem skin with a Music to be Murdered by edit style with his hat and everything like that, which is pretty cool. I will personally be running the Marshall Mathers version of the skin or the Slim Shady version, whichever have you. I don't know exactly what we're getting 100%, but like, I'm just so excited for this. This might be a new main of mine again. Like, the skins they've been popping out, like I said, Michael Myers was huge for me. Eminem, also very huge for me. Now it's almost like, what do we get next in terms of like rappers? Like, Travis Scott was such a big deal, and I feel like Eminem is almost like topping that almost, but we'll have to wait and see. I think they're like both like on equal ground. I mean, who else could we see? I'd love to see 21 Savage in the game. I'd love to see other rappers make their way into the game for sure. Post Malone, I mean, oh my god, how cool would a Post Malone skin would be, right? Like, there's so many options they have now, and the fact that Eminem is in the game, I feel like that opens the doors to a lot more collaborations that we all thought, well, you know, Fortnite wouldn't go that far with it. Now it seems like it's a possibility. So I'm excited for the event, but I'm more excited for Eminem as well. This should be really cool in the next 10 days from the time I'm recording this video. Stuff's gonna go down, and I'm really curious to know how it all goes down. Guys, that is it for the video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and use code ITALK in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.